Hey, this is Ben from 20 millimeters. Today I'm going to show you this Würth cutters, and I spent some money getting the black blades and the regular blades, and we will see how this perform compared to the 1-2 euros cutters. And I'll do this not at the tabletop topic, but at some household topics. So let's see some real action. So let's unbox it a little bit. This one was hitting the ground one time, so all the blades got out. It's also the cheapest box with the regular blades. And I'm afraid of now cutting myself, so don't like this box here so much. And we need to get it off. It's tightly sealed to the packaging here. Same for the other ones. We'll get them out now using the cheap cutter. Even before starting to work with the blades, I have to say I really don't like the cheap packaging. Somehow it's broken, all the blades get out here. It's very dangerous that you get yourself cut. In comparison, the black blades have a proper fitting. I removed one of the coverage here, so we can probably pop out one of the blades without any problem, without hurting ourselves. So this looks real better, I have to say. And I will now show you how we can fix it in the 2K cutter. I'm lucky that I got the 18 millimeter cutter 2K. This is pretty nice and came already with one black blade applied. As well, I got the 9 millimeter one. It's going up pretty smooth, clicking nicely. And I hope it will also cut properly. This silicone joint here is a little bit out of place and broken by the years. And I'll try out the cutters and see which one cuts the best here. Think first of all I start with a very basic cutter and see how far I can get. And on the other side I will use the big black cutter here. So the yellow one goes first.
Not so sharp anymore, I have to say.
So now let's go for the black edition 2K Würth with the 18 millimeter blade and see how that can perform. Oh, cuts like a charm. Let's see how long this will last, but way better.
Combination, silicone and the glue.
After the 18 millimeter did a great job on the bigger ones, I'm now going to use the 9 millimeter cutter. Also pretty handy, clicks in well. We see how that performs. I think probably also very good. After trying it out a bit, I'm a huge fan of the 9 millimeter one using the black blade, because normally when you have a cheap one with just a small blade, it's really not able to cut anything and it's whipping around all the time. But this one is helping me to apply a strong force here and easy cut through. So huge fan, even if you change how much the blade is sticking out, can perfectly cut it and get a clean cut. Also good, the small one for removing leftovers. Just go a few times up and down here and you're good to go. So after about 2 hours of hard work, since some of the parts have been very strong. I'm done here, and as you can see, I lost a lot of the small blades, so the 9mm is not so strong if you go back and forth a lot of times. The two nicest silk are still in a good shape, just the collar here is a little bit lost. But if you're having a heavy duty job where you can still work with a bigger blade, I would recommend you to use the 18mm one. If you like this unboxing action, please leave a subscription and give a thumbs up. See you soon with my next video.